Afternoon po mga kababayan, ma'am sir. This is Jam, the Philippine channel ng inyong lingkod. So today is October 11, 2025. Tayo ngayon ay papunta dito yan sa May Access Residences sa May Pioneer Street po yan, Barangay Ilaya, Mandaluyong. At dadalhin po natin sa May 5 Ecom Center, Mall of Asia po yan. Mall of Asia Complex, Bishop Avenue, Barangay 76, Pasay. Okay, so magbabalik po tayo mamayang onti. Pag nakakuha na po natin sila, disclaimer lamang po ang content po natin ay kalsada at hindi ang passenger. Kaya naman, sakasakali man po na may marinig kayo, mga pangalan ng lugar, pangalan ng tao, pangalan ng organizations, government or private man yan, ay wala pong kinalaman ng channel na ito at wala pong pinapatungkulan. Lahat po ng pinag-uusapan dito ay pawang dito lamang po yan sa loob at wala pong pinapatungkulan sa labas. Okay po? Ayan, so habang tayo ay papunta doon, manatiling nakaplay lang at makinig tayo ng mga nagbabagang balita at mga talakayan.
Provincial government of Albay po ang kasama po provide technical support in developing Philippine activities. At pag na-roll out na po ito, hindi lang po ito sa Albay, kasabi po ito yung Department of Lalawigan na beneficiary doon sa program ng 20 project.
Kung baga kayo lang sir yung pilot.
Yes sir, kami po yung pilot, kami yung nag-provide ng initial technology, ano yung dapat na ilagay, at ano yung makikita doon sa application na yun.
And I guess ano sir, no? Pati verification kasi syempre pag ginamit ninyo, mabe-verify nyo nga sir yung usability at kung gaano niya na-predict po yung mga events.
That is true po. And then, kasi yung input namin is specific lang for the province of Albay. And other provinces will also have their own functionality. Kumbaga, parang gumawa yung laman ng program is a template based from the experience of Albay. And eventually, when it will be rolled out po sa ibang lalawigan, they will have their own siguro mga tweaking para mas maging adaptive sa kanilang lokal.
And sir, so far, based, sabi niyo po, develop pa rin po, no, do we have a timeline as to when po ito, like, matisimulang gamitin ng probinsya?
Yes, we expect it to be finished before the end of the year. We're actually, kumbaga nasa phase na po kami ng testing, nag-adjust pala kami doon mga ibang, we're improving the system, the inputs that we are doing. But hopefully before the end of the year, magiging activated na dito.
And sir, yung testing period, sir, would that be for just 1 year? 2026 lang po ba? Or i-extend nyo? Or depende po sa mangyayari?
We are currently in the testing period. And then hopefully, again, as I mentioned, matatapos po ito ngayong taon. And next year, full-blown program ang po siya, gagamitin ang po siya. Pero meron pa rin technical support for the first 2 years. So kung may mga changes, kung gusto kami i-improve, the technical support is being provided to the vessel. Adjust kung ano man po yung kailangan ng mga nalagay.
And with that, sir, John Eugene Vincent Escobar, thank you so much for your time this afternoon, sir. Good luck po sa inyong project. Sana po ay talagang makatulong kasi all the user, hindi sila sumasagot or backup, pinag-block yung number namin. We still dispatch the requested emergency resource kasi ika nga, good state system tayo. Pero in addition to that, Sir Aryo, with the support of our Sangguniang Panlalawigan and our provincial government vice governor, we also have an ordinance preventing malicious use of the application. So everything talaga in the application of the ecosystem is not only supported but also protected by legislation. Oo naman, kasi pag may mga prank callers or prank, ano ba, request, no, that has to be also analyzed para talagang iwasan. Yes, Sir Aryan. Dahil gusto ko lang alam mo din, syempre, this would be very internet dependent, no? So, of course, Surigao del Norte has mainland, Libumas Grande, and may Siargao na and nearby islands din. How do you ensure, of course, na talagang connected yung mga tao to be able to use the app? Okay, so this is the interesting part about the application. Once the application reaches saturation, we say saturation, let's say without the Lord, around 70 or 90% of the population in a good setting has the application installed. The application actually utilizes what's known as offline mesh network system. So this was developed what everyone knowledge parts and systems to provide emergency response kahit wala tayong internet access. So let's say you're in a crowded area or you're in a or nasa sentro ka and wala kang load, walang internet, walang any of the sort. Pero once you send a request to the mobile application, there are and then let's say within your surroundings, maybe 10 to 15 meters away from you, someone has the application installed. Their version of the application will actually listen for any devices, anyone using the application na walang internet, that it broadcasts it to either nearby sharing, it's a service provided by Android, or Google Control Cast, or fallback talaga is through Glow Energy. I-receive niya yung request at siya na yung magre-relay to the operations center with internet. So there is a sense of parang virtual bayanihan going on in the province. Kahit wala kang internet, if may tech isa lang na may access to the internet, they happen to be within 10 to 15 meters away from the operations center will still receive your request. And in addition to that, Sir Ariel, we are deploying low energy nodes around the province, especially sa mga tourist-heavy na areas. But we also understand, as for our big data analysis, which happen kung check natin ang incidents, dyan kami nag-deploy ng mga nodes. We also ensure na walang internet doon, walang Wi-Fi, so that way, we can deploy this node in with economic sensitivity. So we consider that what if walang load, what if walang signal, and then as long as there's someone na may access sa application and internet, or kahit nearby a node na, unfortunately I don't have a physical node available right now, they're on the cloud. Pero when they're within that node, we will still receive the request operations center. Sorry. That's very well thought of, at least may ganong parang backup na to ensure that there's a continuous use kahit offline yung mga tao. Sabi mo kanina dahil na-launch yung app ng July 2025, wala pa naman kumala ang pag-present sa Surigao del Norte mismo, no? But yung link doon, may nag-put in ng request during yung tremor ng 7.4 magnitude na rin doon sa Davao Oriental, or previously meron pang isang large scale